for so many of us, our lives are like keys to unopened doors. What should have been pleasant, what should have been perfect, has become painful and predictable. What should have been as sweet as some red Kool-Aid is bitter like some old lemons. The beauty of life has been poisoned away by the need to have life okayed by somebody else. And there's a war that goes on the inside of us. And each side wants to win. There is the you that cares about you, that loves you, that embraces you, that wants the best for you, that really doesn't care about what anybody else thinks about you, because that you knows that you have been created by an awesome God. But there is another you that worries about what everybody is saying, what everybody wants, and you end up running around like a fool with your head cut off, trying to appease everybody and do everything, and those yous are warring on the inside. And the you that has the dominant need of affirmation ends up suffocating the authentic you that God ends up creating. The truth is, all of us, like Jacob, like Jekyll and Hyde, have a struggle on the inside. We find ourselves looking at Romans 17:7-15, saying, the good that I should do, I don't do, and the evil that I shouldn't do, I end up doing. There are warring yous on the inside of you. And there are battling yous in all of us. There is the you that you allow other people to see. Have you ever seen that you before? That's the cleaned up you. That's the best foot forward you. That's the you with the hair combed and your teeth brushed. That is the you that picks out your best outfit. The you that prays up before dealing with other folk. And then there is the biological you. The you that people see and the you that people cannot see. But realizing that if something that can be seen or unseen is taken out, then you are hurt. There is the you that is identified by your status, your stuff, the things you own, the things you wear, what you've accomplished, what your profession is, your salary, your house, your car. But the truth is, those are just trimmings or coverings, because that you is not really you. Have you ever been around some people that folk don't really want to be around them unless they got some stuff? And so is there a title that people are attached to? Is there stuff people are attached to, but it really ain't them? Then it is the you that you think you are. The you that you think is on top of your game, or is sad or depressed or whatever. It is the created you. It is a mirage of what you should be. It is the you that you've given value to, but it ain't really you. And then there is the undiscovered you. It is the essential, spontaneous, free you. The you that most folk don't ever get a chance to see. It is the you that if you saw in the mirror, you wouldn't even realize that it really was you. It is the you that is probably your best you, but is the least found and the least seen. But that is the you that God wants. A you that is authentically connected to God and whole and genuine at its core. But watch this. God wants us to see today, my brothers and my sisters, that letting go and letting God is about being real. It's about being transparent. It is about acknowledging that there is a battle that is going on the inside of you, and the real you, God wants to win. And many of us think that we've got life all figured out, but we got it figured out wrong. We end up starting on the outside and then working on the inside. But the truth is, you can't do nothing on the outside until you get the inside right. And when we look at ourselves, we make sure that we look good, but our inside's jacked up. Make sure that our outside of our house is all neat, but the inside is tore up. We make sure that we got it all together on the outside, but the insides aren't right. And even when we look at our own church lives, our own religion, our own spiritual lives, many of us operate under that same misnomer, that if we can fake it on the outside, then we can make it look like the inside is right. But God wants me to let somebody know today that there is an internal battle that needs to be fought and won.